Hey guys, it's Rodger here. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be focusing more on design and maybe electronics, but I'm not entirely sure. Electronics might come in part 3, but we'll find that out today. Guys, alright, so this is the plan I currently have. So, to make it pretty simple, we're gonna basically take Rodger's original frame. So the head's gonna be the same, and the arms are roughly gonna be the same, except his right arm is gonna have 2 doffs, 2 degrees of freedom. It's just gonna be left and right and up and down on that side, like right there. You have like a piece of flat bar there, cylinder on the back, push it. But yeah, and that he can basically, this is a DJ panel board. We can have it a DJ panel, we can swap it out for a piano, we can have a microphone, we can have a lot of different things that we can swap out easily in here. So that could just kind of mess around with that. We have his one hand here on the spinner, and this is just free floating how it is originally. So it'll just pull it, the spinner has a cylinder in there, and it'll move. Or the piano, it'll have a cylinder that makes that hand go up and down. Like I said, a lot of other things. So that's pretty much that. Same frame and all, just more motion in this arm, a little something in this board here. Then over here, Disney, they kind of have, you ever see the videos of the Disney like ride systems? Have the parts move up and down and whatnot. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm gonna have here. I got 2 cylinders, both sides of a triangle. We're not gonna have focus. There we go. So we're not gonna have like, you know, 3 doffs. Well, we will have 3 doffs, but why is my camera not focusing? It's gonna be 3 doffs, but with 2 actuators. It's just gonna be left and right and up and down, really. But he can't move vertically, because that's just gonna be a ball joint right there. That's pretty much all that is. So that's a pretty basic rundown. And we're gonna keep the LED panel. So, yeah. Okay, so quick refresher of what I just said. We're gonna keep most of his original frame for his head movement and his arms, but we're gonna add more cylinders onto his right arm, keep the left arm limp, and put him on a Disney inspired like platform so he can move everywhere. But after saying that, I just realized if we could just have one more cylinder instead of putting one in the mixer and the DJ board, we just have both in his arms, and then both his arms would be fully actuated. I think we could do a lot more with that than just having the spinner spin. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah. This is my new idea for the arms. So this is the top. The short is going to be coming out this way. It's going to have a cylinder just like that. Same thing as his neck, pretty much. His neck, that cylinder right there, push it in and out, and pivots right there. Pretty simple. So same thing for that. It's just going to pivot like that for the left and right. So to get the whole arm up and down, we're going to have a cylinder right here, just on a piece of like wood, just flat wood going down. Nothing right there, I can move it. Just like the neck again, it's pretty much the same gimbal, just a little bit different. Now none of this is proportional scale. This cylinder's like this big, and this wood is like this big. Yeah, none of it's proportional scale, but we're just gonna have a single cylinder going out for the elbow bend. I mean, like, kind of like how you would expect. Something goes like right there. But yeah, so that's gonna be his right arm, because now we're planning on having 10. Because both arms are the same, they're not fully articulated, it would look kind of weird, so this helps it a lot. Yeah. I might also change this instead of up and down to left and right. I might do that too. It depends if I work with metal or not. we'll see that when we actually get to building it. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty simple. And the left arm is just gonna be the same thing but without this. So yeah, that's that. And now I'm gonna show you our Amazon page. So the item at the top here, that's our valve bank. It's a 10 space. There are 5 ways, just a 10 space valve bank. Pretty standard. And right below it, we have 2 kind of like medium-sized cylinders, 50 millimeter or 25 millimeter bore. It's the same one that we had for the microphone stand on Rodger 1.0, except this one has a slightly longer stroke. Yeah. And we're gonna use 2 of those for the left and rights of the arms, and then we're gonna take the smaller one from the microphone stand on Rodger 1.0, use that for the up or down or the left or right of his right arm, as you saw in the drawing. And over here we have our 2 bigger cylinders for the stand or gimbal is gonna be standing up on. Yeah, and then I guess that's it. Yeah, it's like kind of it's the same bore size as his old one on the bottom lean movement. So yeah, it's just a lot shorter, but it will work the same. It definitely has enough power. Then we have the smaller one below it. That's just for his mouth, because we tried using solenoids in the past. It's just, they're not power dense enough. It's too hard. I mean, I know the mouth has a very small movement, but still, solenoids just didn't work. It was a mess. Anyway. And on top here we have another cylinder. It's a long one. It's for the elbow and stuff. Yeah. And then below that you have like a terminal breakout block for the computer. Yeah, I don't know why it was taking so long to explain them. Anyway. And here you can see it's just for the computer. We're just using an Arduino. I've got some extra wires down there because we ran up. The original used an Arduino too, so yeah, not much different because it's all gonna be the same. But yeah, that's all. And yeah, there's the price, like $300. I mean, no one said it was cheap. He wasn't cheap to begin with, so it'll probably take a while to get to the actual building parts because it's just money, you know. The whole thing's always been money. That's why it takes long to give you guys these videos and stuff. But you have to stick with me, it helps a lot. I'm gonna try to get monetized. But yeah, that is that, around $300. Yep. Alright, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Part 3, it depends. It might be a bunch of math, or we might be building the frame. It really depends on how long I can make a video on just math. It's not boring stuff. Like I'll find a way to make it interesting. But yeah, if I can't make a long enough video, then it won't be in part 3. It'll just be in shorts. So yeah, look out for those. But otherwise, hope you guys have a good day, and as always, be brave. Don't forget to like and subscribe. What's this switch do?